Here we are at Five Seasons Sports Club in Burr Ridge, Illinois with Willie Gault. Willie, thank you for coming on out for the Athletes for Life Foundation heart screening today, and obviously it's more than just today that you've been involved. You're the co-founder of this group. Can you tell a little bit about how this all began?
Well, of course, it's my pleasure to be here in Chicago. Chicago means a lot to me. I, of course, played my professional career here, part of it, and Chicago means a lot to me. A lot of great friends, and it's a great city. This charity came about 2.5 years ago. I met my friend who had this company called Signal Life Fidelity 100 that does heart screening, and I became the spokesperson for that company. And in my everyday tasks and duties with the company, I figured out that a lot of people were down with heart disease, and then shortly after I had 3 or 4 friends die all within a matter of a month of heart disease. Todd Bell being a guy who played here in Chicago with me, who a lot of Bear fans know, died, and then David Little, who played with the Pittsburgh Steelers, died, and then Reggie Roby, who was a punter with the Miami Dolphins. And so I said from that, I have to try to figure out how I can help these guys or people like this, because it doesn't make sense that someone is 40, 46, 45, 44 dying of a heart attack. I mean, the oldest guy was 46, Todd Bell. And then as I researched more, I found out that kids were dying. I mean, there an 11-year-old kid died playing baseball, running the bases, and died at home plate. There was a basketball kid, 15-year-old, that was playing basketball and fell over from a heart attack. And it's just not right. So with this device, which is a Fidelity 100, it can tell you basically everything you need to know about your heart, whether you have a problem, whether you're going to have a problem in the future. It doesn't use the averaging like the EKG, so we're not guessing. And the problem with the EKG is that it's guessing. I mean, the big case that we know about is Tim Russert. Tim Russert had an EKG test 2 weeks before he died. Well, the EKG test should have told him, I have a major problem, I need to go get it taken care of, or someone have a heart attack and die. Well, it didn't. It told him, go ahead in the middle of the road, there are buses coming, but you won't get hit. But he did. So, and as I talked to the widows of my friends, I found out that Todd Bell had an EKG test 3 weeks before he died. David Little had an EKG test 2-3 weeks before he died. And it goes on and on. So the medical industry has to change. I mean, it's like the mammogram was to breast cancer. For 15 years or so, doctors didn't want to hear about the mammogram. But until there was a class action suit and everybody, then it became the standard. And now women don't die of breast cancer. I mean, it's caught at the very early stage, and this is what this machine does. It tells you have a problem early on if you have a problem, and you get it taken care of. It's a simple solution.